you froze. Okay, I can still text them right here.
Hi. No, we're back on live.
So
if
just
anybody is
text
still
them real
watching,
quick and let them know that I gotta find the new version of it.
I apologize. I do not know what happened. Facebook shut me down. I lost everything. So if you guys are still watching, please, because we haven't really finished tonight, I don't think.
No, we still got a little ways to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So come on back in if you need to. That would be great.
Lucy got it.
Gosh, thanks, Lucy. I'm glad you came back. I do not know what happened because it was Tristan's fault. I do not know what happened. Facebook literally just shut me down. What time is it?
It is 8:41.
So over an hour, and maybe it was just like too much.
It could have been. It could have been they're limiting people now to time.
Okay.
Jessica's
Facebook
here.
has changed a lot of the ways you do stuff. I can no longer save the videos to my phone. I have to go download them on my computer. And it's just weird. So Facebook maybe has limited me to an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know. Oh, hey, Tina, thank you for coming back.
Lucy.
Because we haven't quite gotten to you back here
I
yet.
put it on the talking to row.
Okay.
Just hey,
And I know if Richard is there, we haven't gotten to Richard yet either.
All right, we're at.
So everybody just come back. Come back. Come back.
There we go. Everybody.
Okay, so yeah, the people we haven't gotten to are still here. So thank you guys for coming back. I do not know why it just shut down on me, literally, and I couldn't open it up for a little bit. So apparently Facebook is not liking moi at the moment. So who was next on the list? What were we in the middle of?
We were in the middle of Lucy. Or did we already finish with
I think we kind of finished.
I think we
Lucy.
finished
You
with
can
it.
hear that noise.
Actually, yes, you can. Its thing picks up everything. Oh, hello, Hazel. Welcome. Welcome back, Christine.
The last one is Richard Lucas because I do not remember.
And then we
him.
have Tina also.
Tina for reading.
Tina for a reading. She probably wants both.
Okay.
Do you want
yeah.
both, Tina, or just a reading? So in the meantime, let's do a reading for Richard. It's fun watching us shuffle cards, isn't it?
We're hearing it.
Ooh, Hazel.
That tends to be very loud, by the way, when you're on the other end of that.
Yes, it does. It's very loud.
That's why I'm trying to shuffle quietly.
There is a new person.
Richard, for you, yes, I noticed we had a new person. Hazel, thanks for tuning in, Hazel. Richard, for you, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about commitments, and commitments to yourself, commitments to spirit, not necessarily commitments to another person, although it can be. But it's not about marriage or relationships. It's about contracts and commitments. So what kind of commitment do you need to make to yourself? Because now we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, Tina for both. The Four of Cups is about not looking at what you already have. It's about rejecting stuff from spirit, just being sort of lazy, not doing a whole lot. And then we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups means there's so much potential. There is so much potential available for you. Your cup will runneth over, but it takes some patience on your part. And it's trying to focus on me and Sarah and the card at the same time. So remember that, Richard, if you just keep your emotions even, that you'll be okay. And make sure you start looking at the blessings around you instead of all of the horrible things that could go wrong.
Usually the last few readings have been pretty similar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not even close on this one.
That's okay. There's two different messages he needs.
So this is the Six of Visions. So if you notice, for this one, it's a little girl sitting there. She's reading a book. She's too focused on the imaginary and not really focused on the actual gifts that are being granted to around her. So they're saying...
That's the same as I do.
So yeah, pull your head out of the book and look around. There's a lot of great things that are out there waiting for you. The second card is the Four of Visions. This is another person sitting there. He's just sort of melancholy. He's not paying attention to all the wonderful things around him. There's a theme on this one for him. Pay attention to what's around you. There's good things if you just keep an eye out for them.
Not even close, huh?
Not even close. And the other one is the Five of Spells. Which if you look at this one, it's another child. This one's a child just sort of playing. If you notice, he's turning his buddies into like frogs. He's not doing it maliciously. What he's doing is he's learning his own magic. So he's going to make some mistakes, but it's not with malintent. So look around and have a little fun with it. Get in contact with your inner child, because that's what's coming through on my 3 cards. So
I see Jagger looking at me. Okay. Tina. Let's do Tina now.
okay.
Tina, you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about rising above that fray and being the witness to your own. How are you this evening, Yolanda? Being a witness to the things and the events around you and not participating in them. And knowing that when you're witnessing things rather than participating, you can be a little bit more objective. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is about new beginnings, new pathways. Just like the tree is growing new branches, you've got new areas of your life that are blooming. But the Nine of Wands, did you get 3 wands? No, a sword and 2 wands. The Nine of Wands is about still staying on your toes. That Spirit's got your back, but you still have to stay on your toes for those road bumps, speed bumps in life.
Who is it?
Tina.
That's what okay. So Tina, your first card is the Black Shuck. In a normal deck, that's the Death card, not meaning death, meaning more transformation. If you look at it, you can see up close, there's a hand on this side, and there's a sun on that side. So the changes, they're there, they're being given to you. So that's the first one. The second one is the Six of Visions, which is one we just pulled. I swore I shuffled them. But again, it's, you're reading into books, you're looking at other things, you're not noticing the gifts around you. So as these changes come, as you're transforming into whatever you need to be, keep an eye out, sort of, I like to pull your head out of the book. Look around you and see the gifts that are coming your way. And the last one is the Four of Challenges. This was about, you're coming through. If you see the thorns on the outside, the cold, the wind, so it hasn't necessarily been easy, but just a little bit further down the road, give it about, I'd say 2 months, and good things are going to come your way. It's the fruit of the tree if you see all the fruits on it. So good things are going to come your way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm watching.
You're what? Yeah, you were stuffing your face.
You wonder how I can keep food in the house, right?
Yeah. Well, you have 2 teenagers. They eat their weight every day. So, Tina, is there anyone available for Tina? No matter where we go, we have dogs, so. What do you mean go? She can come over here. Tina, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm not getting a thing for you this evening. It's not that they're not there. It's just they're not talking.
They're very content just watching. Just sitting around.
They're here. They just don't want to step forward.
Sorry, it's a cat.
She just does that.
Well, yeah, it's a cat thing. So Yolanda wants your reading. Is she the next one on the list?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yolanda, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups reminds us that Spirit's trying to give us stuff all the time. So you need to... Oh, really? Okay, well, good. Good, Tina. The Four of Cups reminds us that we... And in case I didn't say so, this is for Yolanda. Reminds us that we have many gifts that Spirit is giving us that we're not necessarily watching. We're just sort of pushing away the things that's like Spirit's handing you something and you're like, eh. I hope that makes sense. And then we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about happy childhood memories. It's about
Cat's playing with the Christmas tree.
Sorry. It's about happy childhood memories. It's about the past coming back. It's about someone from the past coming back. Pain. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Then we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is careful to remind us, stop worrying about it. You can't change it, so don't worry about it.
You okay?
Just chill. No, just chill out. If that makes any sense, stop worrying about the stuff you can't change, which is basically people.
Okay. First card I've got for you is the Wide World. So if you look at this,
The whole wide world.
the whole wide world, it's out there for you to use. You've already come through the dark forest, and that is your spirit guide, and he's looking at you like, well, go get it. It's all out there for you. So I like that card. That's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is the Two of Spells, which is about choices. There's choices that you need to make. There's always choices, but you need to decide if you want to go left or right, forward or back, blue or green. But there's choices that you need to make. So keep an eye out for those. And the last one is the Council of Animals, which this is your spirit guides. They're going to come to you, and sometimes this can be a hard truth. So things that are going to come your way, it's going to be more of a hard truth. You may not want to hear it, but they're saying it for your best. Sort of like when mom tells you, behave, or you're not doing something right. You don't want to hear it as the kid. Well, that's what this is. This is your spirit guides telling you this is what you need. So hope that helps.
Hazel, you're next on the list, but I wanted to make sure that we got everybody on our list, or because we may have missed somebody in our scrolling back and forth and bantering and laughing and having a good time. We may have missed someone. So let us know if we did miss you. So this next one is for Hazel.
Yeah, I didn't see her as for one, but that's why I didn't have her on the list.
I know, because she just did.
She just came in.
Yeah.
All I see is a hello.
I promise she did right there. Roberto. Did we do Roberto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did Roberto.
We did. Now we can't post it so he can go back and see it because it glitched out.
Now, but it still may be on Facebook.
It's
But
still
we'll do another one just in case. Hazel, the first one I have for you is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about cutting through the crap so you can move forward. Oops, sorry. Cutting through the crap so we can move forward with your life. Cutting through the red tape, so to speak. Using that sword that's a very sharp wit. Using your wit and your logic to get to your goal. Then we have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is, hello Julie. The Queen of Coins is about nurturing and making sure everyone in your tribe is taken care of. You have the ability to do it emotionally, if not financially. you have the ability, and spiritually you have the ability to do it. So take care of those in your tribe. And then we have, this has been coming up an awful lot for 2 weeks, the Wheel of Fortune, meaning things are getting better whether we like it or not. Things are changing for the better. If you're needing something, it's going to be arriving shortly. If you've been asking Spirit why, you'll be getting your answers shortly.
Cool. So your first card is the Three of Visions. It's the 3 dancing bears, Mama Bear, Baby Bear, Papa Bear. What this is about is being around friends, which is ironic considering we're COVID and we're not supposed to be around anybody. But the idea is, yes. So it's not so much about being festive and having parties as it is about being around friends, whether that's virtually or a phone call or text, and just being with them, letting them know you're there and them letting you know that they're there for you. The next card has come up like a lot today. The 4 of Challenges.
This is almost always a theme.
So like this, like I've said before, it's got the prickly bushes at the bottom. It's got the cold and the snow, but you're coming out of it. There's good things coming your way. And the last one is the 5 of Boons. This one means you don't think that good things are coming your way, but look behind you, look around you. You know, all you're seeing is the cold and how cold you are, but behind you is a berry bush. Turn around and look at the berry bush and you see a trail to a warm house. So you're so focused on the bad that you're not even looking for the good. So look for the good because it is there. You just gotta
be open to receiving it.
Yes. No more pity parties. I got that as loud as, I don't know who told me that, but they were like, no pity parties. There's good for you. Please don't be mad at me. It came off very, very strong as that. So I hope that makes sense. And whoever was wanting you to know that, that I'm just the message. Don't shoot the messenger. So.
Okay. Does anyone? Hazel said it's so true. Mm-hmm. Does anyone have anything else? Any questions? We were going to do one for Roberto.
Yes, one more for Roberto.
Because of the glitch in the Facebook stream thing.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yes, that was weird. I've never had that happen before. Is it your fault?
Always my fault. Ask my husband.
The first one we have for you, Roberta, is the 6 of Clubs. It's about Spirit's got your back. Oh!
What?
I remember one of the cards. Spirit's got your back. Don't worry about what's behind you. Concentrate on what's in front of you.
Oh, I remember his.
Yes, the Hierophant was the last card because I remember saying.
I remember.
I don't remember anything.
I do.
The other one we have, the second one we have for you is the 4 of Swords, meaning rest when you can, because you're likely to get busy. You're welcome, Hazel. Yeah, you're likely to get busy. The last card we had for you in the other reading, I remember, was the Hierophant, and it came back very strongly. You need to teach. You have something to offer, especially the kids in the neighborhood. Like the local boys club, the local YMCA, the local something or another. You have something to offer the children. And I'm not talking little kids. I'm talking more like 12 and up. Something like that. So go for that one. Or not. Not trying to tell you what to do.
Okay, the first card I have for you in this reading is the Black Shuck, which is the death card. But again, not death. They're offering you new changes. So keep your eyes open. Look for a lot of new changes coming your way. Again, the 4 of Challenges. I swear I am shuffling them. But I think we're all eventually going to come out of this funk, just not for a while. I think that's why this keeps popping up for all of us.
The shift has actually happened. So we're still in that reeling period of where the shift is a challenge.
Merry Christmas, Birdie.
So we're almost through it, or you're almost through it, and good things will come your way. And to play on that, this card is the Sunlight card. So this is the best card in the deck, the happiest card in the deck. Great things are going to come your way. You just got to hang on for it. So he's playing his flute. He's enjoying the sun, basking in everything that is coming his way. So same for you. Just give it a minute. You'll think good things are coming.
So, if there is nothing else, we're going to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year,
Happy Yule.
Happy Yule, whatever it is you celebrate, have a good one. We appreciate your presence here on Wednesdays, more than we could possibly say, because it gives us a chance to hone our skills and to practice and to connect with all of you guys, and we appreciate the opportunity to get to know you better. So, thank you very much. Have an absolutely wonderful holiday, and we will see the 2-3 of us. We'll see you next week. Oh, Julie wants a reading before we go.
Okay.
One more, and then that's it. Because this has been a long session.
It's been a long session.
Very long session.
It is
With lots of people.
9:01.
It's 9:01.
An hour and a half.
Wow. Very nice. So, Julie, we have for you the 3 of Cups. Remembering that there's many reasons to celebrate, many reasons to get together with your friends. You have many reasons, you just don't necessarily see them. We also have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins. That's what happened to my card earlier this week in the car. The Queen of Coins reminds you that you have lots of prosperity hanging around. Yes, it does, Bertie. And you just don't, you see it. You're not really looking. And then we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about conflict. So what are you in conflict over? What are you fighting with yourself over? Because this is all about your argument with your higher self. Sorry, we're having a little doggy time.
Okay. So the first card I have is the Two of Boons. This is all about work-life balance, not getting distracted. If you look, he's balancing. He's got 2 heavy loads. He's walking nonchalantly on the bridge. He's not paying much attention, but there's a troll waiting underneath there to eat him if he slips up. So this is all about balance. Not taking on too much, not being drug off to one side because it could not end well your way. So balance. Balance, balance. The second one I have is the Wise Woman. And this is more about listening to your spirits. They know what's good for you. They have a lot to offer you. Your path is already set, but you need to listen to them. And the next one is the Seven of Challenges, which is about thievery. So if you're not listening, they're trying to warn you. If you're not listening, things are going to come and things are going to be taken away from you. So walk that tightrope, balance yourself out, listen to what Spirit has to say, and watch out. Listen good, because people are trying to take things from you. And if you're not listening, you're sitting in your little home, you're not paying any attention, you think everything's all merry, and behind your back, they're stealing everything you got. So keep an eye out for that.
So there we have it.
All done.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will talk to you next week. If you want a private reading from either one of the 3 of us, you know how to reach us.
You reach us through her. I don't have I have the Serenale kayaking one, but that is specifically for kayaking. I don't have a page for everything else.
If you want a reading from either one of the 3 of us, contact me. We'll get everyone together with the proper person. And gift certificates are still on sale for the moment. They won't be day after tomorrow. If for any reason you need to get in touch with us, private message me, and we'll all get together with the right people. So in the meantime, be safe, and we love you. Bye-bye.
Be blessed.
You want to push the finish button? Where is it?